Good evening and welcome to the Fauxpreneur channel. Do you ever get the sinking feeling that the people raking in billions of this platform secretly believe that you're an idiot? Well, look no further than Jimmy Saint of Sweepstakes Donaldson. MrBeast just lobbed an $80 per month AI snake oil grenade into YouTube and wants you to clap while he detonates your livelihood. Does he think you're stupid? And of course the answer is yes. Yes, he does. He thinks you'll just pay for the privilege of being replaced by his algorithm. He hates you, he really does. He hates your craft, your nights spent tweaking hue values, and your belief that art isn't a disposable paper plate at a billionaire's picnic. Think about it. You grind hours on Photoshop, finally land on a thumbnail that pops, and wake up to find Jimmy's Frankenbot slurped it down, spat a neon knockoff, and is now renting the mutation back to desperate creators. Democratizing? Buddy, that word doesn't mean what you think it means unless democracy now requires an $80 poll tax. And spare us the charity violin. I just want everyone to have the tools I never had. Really? You started with a busted microphone and a laptop wheezing like a coal mine cannery and raw hunger. That's the story you sell on podcasts. So why build a thumbnail factory that would have crushed 15-year-old Jimmy Donaldson like a cockroach under a Tesla tire? Because the moral of the fairy tale was never the grit. It was monopoly. Own the attention fire hose and then bottle every drop and sell it back.
Because everyone's getting rich!
And now you, sitting there, wondering if you're overreacting. Ask yourself, how many times will we watch elites pawn off creative theft as innovation before we revolt? They're not sharing power, they're sneaking into your house, photocopying the deed, and charging rent on the copy. MrBeast is Logan Paul in a friendlier cardigan and flogging a deepfake deluxe package instead of dead crypto goats. Different merch, same con. So if this AI miracle is so benign, why did Jimmy vaporize the launch tweets faster than a Burger King ad in a vegan commune? And if it's about helping small channels, why price it higher than Netflix, Hulu, and Spotify combined? Do struggling teenagers have trust funds that I missed? If face swapping is limited to your face, Jimmy, how long until some genius grafts PewDiePie's jawline onto a pyramid scheme ad and claims fair use? 20 minutes? 10? 5, they tell you adapt or die. Fine. Adaptation means sharpening pitchforks, not trading them for App Store gift cards. Every legitimate designer should quarantine this virus like the artistic Ebola it is. Tattoo a biohazard symbol onto every thumbnail pumped out by BeastBot. Shame it, starve it, because if we don't, authentic style will be a drop-down menu in a billionaire's dashboard by Christmas. And here's the kicker. They're laughing while they do it. Jimmy's inner circle calls the backlash jealousy. Cope, low-tier minds. So in other words, you're peasants.
Dance, peasants, dance!
Oh, they hate you. They really do. Hate your demands for fair credit. Hate your insistence that labor deserves money. Hate that you dare exist outside their subscriber count. They want your audience, your income, and your very identity fed into their content grinder so that they can sprinkle it over another all-caps title. So let's zoom out, yeah? 2 years from now, a soda conglomerate licenses BeastBot Enterprises. 400 AI thumbnails per day, each blasting your feed like Times Square on bath salts. Your carefully lit video essay about student debt that's buried under an avalanche of synthetic eyeballs and screaming fonts. Then you have Google's algorithmic shrugs, because it only counts clicks, but not the corpses. Do you feel the rage yet? Because you should. This isn't just about thumbnails, it's a cultural eviction notice. And if we seed this line, the next product will be Beast Voice. Upload 30 seconds of your speech and watch a bot narrate knockoff videos while you starve. And after that, Beast presents a deepfake of your voice endorsing crypto scams in Tagalog while you sleep. They tell you resistance is futile. You're not paranoid, you're just early. Remember Logan Paul's crypto zoo? Remember Tai Lopez's garage of rented Lamborghinis? Iman Gadzhi's Fiverr flipbook agency? Same pattern. Pirate the work, slap on Guru Cologne, and invoice the suckers. MrBeast is just scaling the scam to industrial levels. Ask yourself, at some point, is this even YouTube anymore? Or is it a Las Vegas slot machine wired into your dopamine receptors, skinned with stolen JPEGs primed to bleed you dry? They're not coming for your thumbnails. They're coming for your thoughts, your originality, and your right to be more than just a data point in someone else's growth deck. You can feel the temperature rising, can't you? Well, that's the righteous fury. Hold on to it, my friends, because the only antidote to Silicon Valley's synthetic sludge is incandescent human outrage. So make some noise, cancel your trials, commission real artists, flood them. Flood Jimmy's DMs with actual portfolios until his phone melts. Turn the algorithm into a house of mirrors, reflecting its own ugliness. They want you compliant, scrolling through infinite neon clones until you forget what craftsmanship looks like. Don't give them the satisfaction. So smash the subscribe button, ring the bell, and copy this link into every Discord channel because they're itching to nuke this video the instant it threatens the gravy train. They can suppress one voice, but they can't drown a stampede. And we are the firewall between creativity and the abyss. So tonight, the firewall is spitting flames. Sleep tight, Beast Nation. We'll see you in the ashes, where real art is forged.